Recently, I've been coming up with some great material. Last Sunday, I preached on a sermon that said something like Mary was badass. I don't know. That isn't what's going to happen tonight, just so you know. We're not going to go there. But you may want to see it on YouTube. It's rather good. So before we go there and before I get in any more trouble, let's bow our heads. We thank you, Lord, for the privilege of being able to gather this Christmas Eve and to prepare our celebration of the Christmas arrival of the Son of God. We thank you that we can gather in this space and in this time, but we also are so excited to welcome the Lord himself into our lives. May these be moments where we sense your presence very close. We ask it through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. So one of the great treats for me this year was to be able to go with Sue to the Minnesink Valley High School for their band concert, where the Otisville Brass Quintet, of which I am a part, was able to play at their holiday concert. I know it sounds weird, but it was really a neat experience to listen to many of our high school students play at the concert and then be able to play with them and for them. Just so you understand, what happened is Tom Stickney, one of the high school band directors, plays in our brass quintet. He plays first trumpet. And he realized that he had a Christmas piece that he wanted symphonic band to. Understand that Minnesink High School now has 4 concert bands. They have a concert band, symphonic band 1, symphonic band 2, and the wind ensemble. This was the 3rd highest band. He had a piece that he wanted them to play, but it had an antiphonal part. For those of you who are not musicians, this is a part that's played by another set of musicians back at the first group. So there needs to be literally 2 groups of instrumentalists. The antiphonal part would require a small group of musicians to play across the room from the band in a kind of back and forth, call and response. But he didn't have enough players. They made the band so small that he really couldn't sacrifice the people he needed. The Minnesink Band department has divided up the instrumental musicians into the 4 bands, as I mentioned, and 3 jazz bands. And there just isn't enough in any one group to do this, so Tom asked if we would come and play. John Goldsmith on tuba, Ken DeLue, and Joe Karpinski on the trombone, and me on the trumpet, all by myself, because you see, Tom was conducting the band. Then he gives me the music, and the piece being played with the whole symphonic band too starts with me playing a solo for 4 measures. Well then, last Monday we went over to the high school and we rehearsed, and Tom in his wisdom decided that the quintet should play for the band. He actually got the band off the stage and out into the audience, and he wanted them to see what it would be like to hear a quintet of really old guys playing. So they might think about actually playing those instruments after high school. How many of you ever played your instrument after high school? Oh yeah, there's maybe 2 or 3 of you. Way to go. So we got there, and we were able to play. So it kind of quieted our racing hearts as we played material that we were very familiar with. We played Oh Holy Night to a bossa nova rhythm. And then we played a really jazzed up version of Jingle Bells. Well, that was all fine and dandy until the other band director, or one of the other band directors, Joe Horner, wandered into the room and heard us. And so he asked if we would stick around for a few minutes and play for the next band who was coming in the next period, and so that he would have many of his kids hear us play. And then, on top of that, he asked us to come to the high school band concert, sit in the pit, and play those 2 numbers for the whole gathered community. And I thought to myself, this is Christmas, the Christmas spirit. I remember many years ago Ed Costello telling me that all the hoopla around Christmas never got him in the Christmas spirit. But coming to church when the poinsettias arrived and arranging them all by himself in the silence, in the sacred space he found here, brought the Christmas spirit to his heart. And of all the strange places and contexts that could have been the place where the Christmas spirit came to me, it was at the Minnesink Valley High School. Can you believe that? Not just playing at Minnesink, which was kind of nice. It was a kind of a career experience. but also playing those Christmas songs at Castle Point. We went there and played for the veterans. And at Braemar and at Southeast Towers, where we played for the senior citizens. And on last Friday evening in the center court at the mall. I'm not sure anybody was listening to us. We had a ball. We were, oh, were you? Thank you. 2 people out of the whole crowd. Playing music for others to enjoy. Putting out time and energy so folks can hear again the carols that speak of God's great gift of Jesus, as well as the gift that is the gathering of friends and family. Using my gifts, as limited as they are, to bless others. That is the true spirit of Christmas. When God chose to give his own most precious gift to bless us. What an amazing example of amazing love. To take what is precious to you, your time, your energy, your thought, your love, to bless someone you care about. Perhaps even someone you barely know or don't even know at all. Because giving is what it's all about. Not the stuff wrapped in the pretty paper and bows, but ourselves. We give because God first gave to us. I don't know what it is that moves you at Christmas, what sparks the Christmas spirit in you, what reminds you to give from the heart to others who need your love. But I hope that you have found that spark, and that in it strikes up a fire that lasts for you the whole year through. May God bless you, and may God bless all you love this Christmas. Amen. It's time for us to sing another hymn. Carol number 278.